Hey Jimmy, what's going on? It's your girl D here with the extended to another one of your July 2021 reads. If you didn't see the original for this one, make sure you check that out by going to the 8th House Energy channel. Go to the Gemini 2021 playlist, look for the video with this title. After you check it out, come on back here because we're going to pick up where that left off. Let's see. I'm going to get another set of clarifiers out too, just to make sure we understand what's going on. All right, hold on a sec. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Okay. Messages for Gemini. Thank you. Messages for Gemini. Okay, messages for Gemini. Good. All right, Jimmy. So I see here, you stand your ground with this person, you command your respect, you step away from the situation. And so what the current situation is with the Four of Cups in reverse here, this was a situation that could have had you depressed, feeling low. Some of you may have damn near had a nervous breakdown because this person played you so bad or played with you so bad, which is really, messed up. But for some of you, it may not have been that bad. You just realized that this person was never going to, treat you the way that you deserve. So you decided to, with the cheerfulness card in reverse here, to come out of this situation. Because some of you realize this person was never going to stop seeing whoever they were with. This is somebody who's a player. All right. And then we have that clarified with the Two of Swords. So it's just like, you had to make the decision that was best for you. And you're dealing with someone who's two-faced it. You know what I'm saying? They want to have more than one person. That's what they're going to do. The challenge is the Five of Swords in reverse, coming out of that crazy-ass energy, dealing with this person. Because that's always what it is. It was constant games. Constant playing games, constancy. It didn't stop. This person always has somebody else. Always. They was always juggling you with someone else. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors wanted you to pay attention to the Eight of Cups in reverse energy, walking away from this situation and learning your lesson. Clarify with melancholy, regretting, everything that happened. But the reality is that, this situation brought you a lot of stress and anxiety. Like I said, for a lot of you, you could have been on the brink of a nervous breakdown and may have already had one. That's for some of you, not all of you. But this was really stressful for a lot of you. You were always sad and depressed. And frustrated. Like these three cards right here tells me that some of y'all had a nervous breakdown, emotional breakdown. Like that shit is real, and that's no joke, and that's a lot of pain, man. That's a lot of pain. My heart goes out to you, but I'm so glad you was like, yo, maybe you had to go through that to get to the point where, now you'll never let anybody fuck you over like that again. Some of us unfortunately have to go through that, where, you're dealing with someone and you just allow them, and it's to the point where it just breaks you the fuck down. And it's just like, okay, are you going to come up from the ashes, or are you just going to stay there, lay down and crawl down and die? Real talk. So we got the King of Swords energy in reverse. Clarified with some of y'all was dealing with someone who was involved with someone else. This is the Lord energy. The Lord energy to me reminds me of the Emperor energy. And he came out in reverse. So this is somebody who cheats on their partner, someone who was with their partner for at least 10 plus years, or you could have been with them that long. But no matter how long you was with them or how long they was with their partner, they always been a cheater, always have been, always will be. And they liked to be in control. And so they manipulated. That's how they did it. Very control hungry individual. The outcome here is the Queen of Wands in reverse. They played on your self-esteem. They played on your insecurities. With the Messenger energy in reverse here, this is an energy of maybe you not getting that's what they were doing here. And they were doing it intentionally with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yeah, they were playing on your insecurities. This is an asshole right here. This is someone who's a predator. They like to prey on people. Fucking, ooh. Child. This person gonna get taken care of. Don't worry. This is the energy of karma right now. So a lot of people getting their karma. So just look around at people and see what's going on. You see people getting, they unfortunate, they unhappy, life is not good. It's because they getting their karma. Most of these people got issues with the legal system. Most of these people who are doing dirt to people, they got issues with the legal system. So they either going to jail or, got some problems with jail or about to go to jail. Some of these people don't have a place to stay. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no money. So they looking for people to mooch off of. So this person may come back around. Just know that they ain't doing well and they just coming back around to try to wheel you back in. What messages of advice do we have for Jimmy in this situation? This could be a man or a woman. Yeah, see? Third party situation. Does this align with your morals and values? Do you really want to be, somebody's third party? Like, you deserve better. You deserve much better. I do know you want to have fun and things like that by playing hard and stuff like that, but you need to find somebody you can play with who's on the same page as you. This person plays with you. And they played with you hard. Like, this person shitted on you so bad where, like I said, for some of you, it could have been a mental situation here going on where they were just literally driving you crazy. And then look, that's because there was somebody else. There always was somebody else. You were never with this person and it was just y'all. You were never with this person and it was just you two. And don't worry about that, because you know what? The universe was protecting you. You may not see it now, but they were protecting you from this person because this person didn't really deserve you. They didn't deserve you. So if this person denied you or wouldn't give you these, they wouldn't give you the commitment that you wanted, just look at it as, it's hard to, when you don't look at things, when you look at things from a 3D level, it's hard to see it that way. But my goal with this channel is to help you to start looking at things from a universal perspective as well. Look at it from a spiritual realm as well as what's going on in the 3D realm, because whatever's manifested in the spiritual realm is going to show up in the 3D realm in some way, shape, or form. So, the universe was trying to keep this person away from you, as far as, because they would have did the same thing that they were doing to their other partner with you. Some of you were dealing with someone who was married. Some of you were married to this person and they never been faithful to you. So this person all the way across the board is somebody who's not worth commitment anyway. I mean, this person is not even worth a one night stand because they're just negative energy. They can't even be upfront and honest. They just lie. Like I said, I don't understand how in 2021 people still lying about wanting sex. Like, yo, I just want to fuck. How simple was that? How simple was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how simple was that? Like, are you that much of a bitch that you can't just speak up? Then you don't deserve no ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve. Grown people need to fuck. That's it. Grown adults. Grown mature adults. If you're a little kid on the inside, and you're a grown man chronologically or a grown woman chronologically, you can't say what you want. You got to play games to get what you want. You don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't deserve nothing at all but to sit there in a sandbox and play by your damn self. All right? Here's an unresolved, unfinished symphony. It came out in reverse because you was in the cycle with this person for a while, them and their other partner, with the unfinished symphony. It came out in reverse because you finally came up out of this cycle with this sun card. Yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see what else we got. Yeah, so we got no place like home. So it's like, when we talk about no place like home, we're talking about you getting yourself back, getting the old you back. Because for some of you, you've been under this person's spell for so long, it's like you didn't even recognize who you are. That's why a lot of you had a breakdown. You were fighting with your spiritual self. Your spiritual self was fighting with your physical self. Your spiritual self was telling you, no, get away from this. But you were trapped in your 3D desires. And you didn't have the spiritual strength to fight because this person was playing they had the spell on you. But you got out of it. And so you started focusing on you. And so the home talks about what's going on within you. And there's no place like having you back. That's what I'm talking about, Jimmy. Now you getting the old you back, getting back to you. Yeah, and see, we have by the book in reverse. So now what's going to have to happen is you're going to have to play by the book. meaning that you need to, set rules. What are you going to tolerate? What are you not going to tolerate? You need to be more vocal in what it is that you want and what you're looking for. And you have to be strong enough to say, okay, well, if you can't give me what I want, then I'm going to step away. And a person is not going to, sometimes people are not going to tell you what's up. You have to watch their actions. Their actions are always going to tell you what they're doing. They could run their mouth all day to you. I don't even listen to people half the time. It's just like, wah, 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 wah. Charlie Brown's teacher. I watch their actions because that tells me what their true intent is. And so if I play back a situation, I play it back silent in my mind. It's like I'm watching it on a short circuit TV, and I'm looking at the situation. I'm looking at this person's actions. I'm thinking about what they told me, but yet I'm watching their actions and their mannerisms towards me. And it's like I could always see, yeah, okay, I went for the bullshit with that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put the rules down and let people know what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. Maybe you didn't have no rules like that before you met this person, because maybe you didn't even, you didn't know you were going to be in a situation here where you'd have to establish these rules, but now you knew. Even if they're, and it's not about telling this person, here, this is what I do and what I don't do. This is about establishing rules for yourself, because you ain't got to explain yourself to people. If you see somebody's actions acting stupid, or in a way that's not good for you, you just walk away from them. So by the book came out in reverse because you need to establish some type of ground rules as to what you're going to allow people to do and what they're not going to do, as far as how they're going to treat you. That's what that's all about. All right, let's see what this deck has to say, and then we'll wrap up your reading. Something keep biting me on my arm, it seemed like. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Exactly, self-esteem. So it's all about knowing what you want, knowing your value, knowing your worth. And sometimes we have to deal with somebody who is like this in order for us to come into our own and understand what it is that we will allow, and put our foot down in what we won't allow. 5 plus 7 is the number 12. The number 12 major arcana is the Neptune energy. So this is you being enlightened, looking at things from a different perspective now, knowing that you deserve better. Then we have snake spirit. It came out in reverse, time to heal. So I feel like with this coming out in reverse here, you have not healed from the situation yet. So some of you could just be fresh out of this situation, and it's time for you to work on the healing process. But you're never going to heal or feel better until you get away from this individual. Like, they're stealing your energy, they're stealing your vibe, they're stealing your mojo. So in order for you to heal from this, you have to get away from them. And to the Gemini who's doing this to this person, because we got good Geminis and bad Geminis, so we got a Gemini who's out here doing this shit. You have some inner wounds that you have to heal that could have come from childhood, all right, that you need to address, and this is why you act the way that you do. But the universe is not going to bless you until you take the time to find out to heal. So until you stop manipulating people and using people, eventually, what's going to happen is going to bite you in the ass. And I would love a front row seat. Now we got make your dreams real came out in reverse. So to the negative Gemini, as long as you keep doing this to people, you're not going to have anything that you want in life. The universe is never going to give you what you truly desire and truly want, because you've not taken the time to heal your inner wounds. And I don't understand how people think they could just go around doing people dirty and it's not going to come back to them in some way, shape, or form. It's like you think that you can commit a crime and that the police won't catch you. It's like committing a crime because there's no police type of thing. It's still going to come back to you. You're not going to be able to manifest anything you want. And the person who's being subjected to this energy, until you come out of this and get some spiritual strength, you're not going to be able to manifest what you want, because you can't even manifest yourself out of a situation where you're dealing with someone who's not treating you right. You're not even putting your foot down. You have to put your foot down, and you have to say, enough of this bullshit. Get the fuck out of my life. Period. Or you don't have to say nothing. Just ghost they ass. Leave them alone. They'll get the point. And if they don't, let them keep calling. Let them keep, you know what I'm saying? Let them do whatever. Don't even worry about it. It ain't even your problem no more. Because they know what they did, and they know what they was doing, and you do too. So ain't nobody foolish no more. You know what I'm saying? It's now all about, what you're going to do about it. I'm going to leave this person alone. All right, then. So don't worry about it. Let them call. Let them call till they fucking fingers fall off. You ain't got to answer them. If they come near you, get a restraining order and move on. Don't even blink, because they're not worth your time and energy, and you already know this. I love you guys, and I want to see you do well. So this is the reading I got for you. If you need a personal, I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. Thanks for checking out the video, and I wish you the best, Jimmy. Take care of yourself.